This is something that's every single day in the back of my head, always there since that day. I had to hold her hand in her last few breaths that she had, and she looked into my eyes, and she tried to tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to tell me something, but because her mouth was paralyzed, she couldn't speak. She got annoyed as she was dying because she couldn't speak to me, and she was looking into my eyes, and she started crying as I was holding her hand the
What
whole
color
time.
were her eyes?
Green.
Green, like yours.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm replaying that in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. And I was very strong till the last second of her being alive.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't had one single tear in my eye when I was next to her, and I was trying to speak to her. I was saying, I love you. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. I'm here. I'm here for you. I've always been. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. It's fine. You're gonna go through this. And man, yeah, it was literally her last breath, and I couldn't hold her hand anymore. I saw she's not breathing anymore. I've just let her hand go, and I got out the room. I wanted to go in our living room to
Mm-hmm.
just sit and obviously start to cry, and yeah,
Whatever you do to
yes,
watch your mum
yeah,
at 14 years old, yeah.
yeah. I couldn't make it to the living room. I literally just about got in the living room, and I collapsed, man. And I just busted out crying, and I was terrified, and I was scared, and I didn't know what's gonna happen. And I can't even remember the amount of emotions I went through in that exact moment, and how scared I was. I was like, from tomorrow she's not gonna be here anymore. What am I doing? And yeah, I was just crying, and to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole day, man, I was still focused. I still worked out. I got some results that day in the workout, which
Damn
I
straight you
guess
would,
I
with
guess
with all
yeah.
that going on. That's
Yes.
fuel, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is fuel, yeah.
So I had to go through it. I did accept it, and I don't want people watching home to be sorry for me because I went through this. I don't want to impress anyone. I'm not trying to show off in any sort of way here with what I just said. But going through this at such a fragile age, at that time, this was the worst thing that ever happened to me, and will always be.
It'd be for
But
most people still.
yes,
For a mother, you know.
yes.
Yeah.
But thinking about it today, I had to go through the probably most difficult time of my life at such a fragile age. I've became a man. I've became very mature. I've had a incredible mindset since then. And since the first day she was diagnosed with cancer, I was changing. Like, I was being more responsible. I was being more and more smart with my actions and the choices I had in life and everything like that. And I was always making them proud because they were gone for the whole day in hospital, and they were coming back. The house was clean, my homework was done, everything was ready, and they were proud. They were like, wow. They never told me you have to do this and this and this. They were like, okay, we have to go to the hospital. So I don't want anyone to be sorry for me or anything like that, because if I didn't went through all this at such a young age, I wasn't probably the person people are watching here today.
No, you wouldn't
and
be.
the guy
Yeah.
that is here next to you. So I feel, to a degree, I'm thankful, and I feel blessed that I had to build up a man at such a young age, because I came out a total beast in
Yeah,
the
I think
most
you're
positive
inspirational.
way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you were laying the foundation of being a very inspirational person,
And
I think.
I have
To me and to everyone
a
watching. I think.
story. I have a story to
Yeah.
tell, and I will always be willing to help people that probably has been through what I've been through. I feel blessed and thankful for it, because it's who I am today. It made me who I am today because I had to go through all these sacrifices and difficult times. As I said, at such a young age, I was only just over 14 years old.
That was very good storytelling, by the way.
Thank you.
The picture that I built in my brain because of your description was amazing. That's why I asked what colours eyes she
Yeah.
had, because
Yeah.
how it's been built the photo.
Yeah.
Because for me, I was replaying that scene in my head.
We were going from the room, we were going into the kitchen, and I would give her the pills, and then I was taking her to the bed.
Yeah.
And as I was leaving the room, she called me. She was like, "Oh, I need to take my pills." And I was like, "I just gave them to you. We just took them. Now we went to the kitchen." No, that was yesterday. I was like, "No, it was 5 minutes ago. We literally just got into bed." So, man, at 14 to be so strong and try to don't cry in front of your mom when you know you just gave her the pills that she needed, and look after her like a child, like a baby. I had to fake that I said, okay, wait here. I'm gonna put the pills in the glass. Just drink the glass. Man, it is something crazy to go. And
I think lots of people who's taking care of older people with dementia and Alzheimer's stuff can probably relate to that as well.
yeah, it's just what someone up there thought I had to go through to
For whatever
become who I
reason,
am
yeah.
today
But
for
that's what you
whatever
wanna
reason.
think, yeah.
And as I said, I feel thankful and I feel blessed for